Legacies has been a hit show so far, keeping its viewers glued to the TV screens. Let's discuss everything we know about Season 3 so far, and what to expect from it. In this video, we're giving you a brief rundown of everything you need to know about Legacies Season 3. Let's begin. It is deemed as the perfect blend of both of its parents' shows. The Vampire Diaries and the originals came together to give birth to Legacies, and this little immortal baby is truly thriving. The Vampire Diaries went on for 8 seasons, and the originals made it to 5. So there is hope that Legacies is not even halfway through airing its episodes at this point. With Season 2 ending on such a crazy cliffhanger, fans have been dying for the new season to begin and resolve all of that narrative tension. Based on what we know so far, Season 3 just might be the best season of the whole show. There are still various unknown elements and a lot of things up in the air, but with the clues being strewn about, this is what we could piece together. Release date. Production for the new season started in mid-October of 2020, which made fans breathe a huge sigh of relief. There was a moment when, due to the unprecedented stoppage of the TV industry because of the pandemic, it looked like TV shows might never be the same again. Thankfully, this is not the case. The CW network's expected date for the premiere is January 25th, 2021. The show's media account has already been firing at all cylinders, with many on-set pictures and pictures of actors on the back of a set being shown. A first-look trailer and release date trailer has also been shown. All of this excitement has got fans chomping at the bits for the season premiere. Legacies has officially been renewed for a 3rd season with the CW, President Mark Pedowitz having said that it will air in mid-January 2021 due to the pandemic. He went on to say that the new season will start along with other CW shows in January of 2021. Basically, the accidental season finale cliffhanger has become a thing only because of the break in shooting. The season was not supposed to end there, and after filming has resumed, the show will start from where it was forced to stop. Casting information. There will be plenty of new monsters and mysterious villains that will be taking over the Salvatore School for the Young and Gifted, as these young vampires, witches, and werewolves, as well as an assortment of other magical creatures, struggle with balancing school and figuring out their newfound powers. They will be facing some of the hardest challenges they have ever come across. Even though there are plenty of new faces that are scheduled to make an appearance or 2 in the new season. Many of the beloved old familiar ones will also be returning from Vampire Diaries and the originals. As we've experienced with the Vampire Diaries universe, it is always a little tough to say who will certainly be coming back. There is always a chance that 1 or 2 main characters actually won't survive. This is a universe with a lot of twists and turns, and the showrunners are never afraid of just killing off a character. This invariably always keeps fans on the edge of their seats. We already have a taste of what's to come, or perhaps it's just a bluff. Anyway, the fact that Hope and Landon won't wake up despite the necromancer bringing everyone else back, and Hope having left Josie's subconscious. Meanwhile, it looks like we might be able to spend some more time in Mystic Falls itself. Leo Howard, who was playing the character of Ethan since the start of Season 2, seems like he will get a bigger role. Ethan has grown to become a leading figure in the show, and Leo's role has been bumping up to be a series regular. We saw him when Hope had attended Mystic Falls High School when she returned from her stint at Malivore. As the son of the sheriff, Mac, there is a very good chance that he will go into deep trouble and immerse himself in the mysteries of the Salvatore School. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what he has up his sleeves. On top of this, Quincy Faust as Milton Greasley, Peyton Alex as Raphael Waith, Chris Lee as Caleb Hawkins, and Matt Davis as Alaric Saltzman all will reprise their roles. Adding to this eclectic mix of characters, Ben Levine as Jed has also been promoted alongside Leo Howard as series regulars and not just special guests. Story recap and what to expect. Warning for newcomers, there will be spoilers ahead, so if you are new to the show, maybe skip this section. Julie Plec knows how to keep fans on a knife edge with so many gripping stories and pulsating dramatic action. If you have not watched the show, you really must. The show revolves around a teen hybrid, Hope Michaelison, who was brilliantly played by Daniela Rose Russell. She is the first of her kind, being an extremely powerful mixture of part witch, part vampire, and part werewolf. On top of this frankly lethal and scary combination, she is also the daughter of a werewolf, Kaylee, and a hybrid, Klaus. As with any complicated hero backstory, Hope needs to deal with her complicated past, as well as trying to secure a future for herself and her friends. Klaus being her father, and also the bad guy wreaking havoc in Mystic Falls, just adds another layer to her story. Another main character of the show is our man Alaric Saltzman. Alaric is a vampire hunter extraordinaire. His journey has been one of the most turbulent ones so far. His complex backstory of being a vampire killer, hunting vampires who eventually turns into a ghost, is one which has deeply resonated with fans. His twins, who were carried by the vampire Carolyn, are also the Gemini twins. These twins are young witches, basically, who have grown to inherit the abilities and powers to siphon magic from their mother, Jo. The first season of the show plays very delicately with Lizzie and Josie's newfound powers and the struggle to maintain them. As per the Coven tradition of the Geminis, one twin always overpowers the other one. The twins are supposed to also merge with one another after turning 22. The second season ended with Hope in a deep coma and Landon being dead, besides other things such as Raphael turning into a zombie and Lizzie simply just pretending to be dead. This was done in order to prevent Darth Josie from finding out about their plan. Another thing which the showrunners have officially confirmed is a musical episode, which will be a tribute to the Vampire Diaries and the originals. This is fan service of the highest order, and we love to see it. We missed out on this episode because of the pandemic, but it finally coming to fruition will be a treat for us all. Now with you guys all caught up with the main cast of characters and plot of the show, we hope you are also just as excited as the rest of us waiting to see where the show goes next. Trailer. So with fans eager to see any glimpse of new footage of the series, a trailer for the upcoming season is the only thing out there which could satiate the appetite of the fans. Let's break down exactly what happens in the trailer. School has been back in session, and not everything is going as planned for the kids at the Salvatore School. Legacies is officially back, but this time both Hope and Langdon are gone, leaving everyone else behind, scrambling to try and get them back somehow. Where could they have disappeared to? This mystery is yet to be revealed, and even Lizzie is asking questions like, where the hell is Hope when you need her? After one of the most entertaining yet temporary goodbyes, a lot of eyes were going to be focused on the new season's trailer. As Hope is in a perpetual slumber, Alaric and the others are trying their very best to wake her up. On top of this, Raphael is attempting to get his foster brother Landon back somehow. He dies in the show after the necromancer's golden-colored arrow hits him. So Raphael is on his quest to resurrect him by putting his spirit in his own flesh and bones. However, Landon has a better plan for his one last goodbye. In the end, though, we hear Lizzie Saltzman becoming paranoid and screaming and shouting. "Where is Hope Mickelson when you need her?" are her words. All the fans would also love to know this too, Lizzie. Will Hope wake up to save the day or not? Will the kids survive this school year easily? Or will it be just another wild and crazy time at Salvatore High? To get these answers and more, you will have to tune into the show when it finally drops in mid-January. That's a wrap of everything you need to know about Legacies Season 3. Was there something that you weren't aware of? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.